record. 1, 2, 3, for sync purposes. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. So now I should be able to sync these together. All right. So my name is Maximaru. If you are already subscribed to this channel, you probably know that I do a bit of Overwatch content. But for 2023, I think that's probably going to be going the way of the dodo bird. For the most part, anyway. I have a lot of hobbies, but music has always kind of been my primary one that I really want to make work. And I want 2023 to be the year that I make it work, finally. So what does that realistically mean? I've set myself some goals. We're going to be looking at, I'm going to say 12 tracks throughout the year, so averaging one a month of actual release tracks, regardless of if they're properly mixed or mastered. Release them, trial by fire. If it's garbage, it's garbage, whatever. I just want it released. I don't care about growth. What else is going on? I am part of a Discord group called CrunchCon, where every month we do songwriting competitions. You get anywhere from 6 hours to 2 days, depending on what we decide to do. It's run by my good friend Corey Demonstray, and it's a super fun time. I might even live stream some of those. I don't know yet. As you can also tell, I'm not used to doing a lot of in-person type video stuff. Usually I'm just talking into a microphone and playing video games. I want to do a lot more of this kind of in-person stuff, especially with doing music. So there's going to be a lot of different setup changes around. I've got drums that I need to learn how to play, because Lord knows I can't do that. I've got 3 different bass guitars that I can play. I've got a couple of guitars that I'm half decent at playing, and all the literature and everything I could need to, at the very least, get my bass playing ability up high enough. I also have individual goals for every instrument. For one, I want to be able to play drums, keep tempo at a reasonable pace, be able to properly play drums at a intermediate level, we'll say, by the end of the year. For bass guitar, I would like to be able to sight read bass clef and know a few more of the ins and outs of music theory. Right now I'm like, major scale, minor scale, that's it. And I cannot read sheet music at all. So that's something that I would like to change. For guitar, learning to play chords, obviously learning major and minor, mixolydian, all the different modes and everything is going to help me with standard 6-string guitar as well. But for bass, I really like to expand that vocabulary a lot more, and then guitar start to introduce it into my guitar playing. So right now I'm like, oh yeah, AC/DC power chords, that's about it. So yeah, if you have subscribed to this channel already, I'm super thankful that you have subscribed. If you stick around, I'm even more thankful that you've stuck around. If you decide to not stick around, best of luck to you in the future. But yeah, and if you haven't subscribed and this just popped up on your YouTube feed, feel free to drop a subscribe. This is just my first video of the year, laying out my goals for what I want to do, and we'll see along the way if I manage to get it all done. So I hope you decide to tag along for the adventure and have yourself a good one.